Hello everyone, this is Kristen over at the Active Healing Center, and welcome to your Tai Chi 15 minutes for balance this month. So when you have time, I'd like you to find a place where you can practice. Just make sure you have enough space to open out your arms. Busyness seems to be our state all of the time, if you're anything like me. So this practice gives that balance by giving us these practices of discipline that bring us into stillness, into your present moment experience where your body actually is. And that by doing that with intention, by bringing yourself back to center throughout your day, your body has time to recover, to process, to bring you into a more relaxed state, which is inherently self-healing. And let's face it, our body can heal itself when it is injured, when we're sick, when we have a cut, when we have a bigger injury. Our body operates in ways to enhance healing functions. And we can be a part of that with the slow, mindful, meditative movements of Tai Chi. And we're built to relax ourselves. This deep breathing that the Tai Chi practitioners and yoga practitioners work with throughout their day can help us shift into different states of mind and hormonal states, more conducive to relaxation, that give us the space to just be and recharge in movement, so we're still getting things done. So join me today, Tai Chi for balance, a nice, relaxed, comfortable stance to start, about shoulder width apart. The first treasure we'll talk about over these few weeks is to come into relationship with your posture. So rather than thinking about posture, we're going to actually establish a better posture wherever we are. That requires some focus. That requires us to have the discipline to not get involved with anything in the mind or noticing we're busy, and that it's time to let that go for a time. Not easy for me, but that's why it's a discipline. So your mind down into your feet. If you want, you can imagine roots, or just feel your heel and make sure that heel is connected. Then push from the heel into your big toe. Right beneath the big toe is the big toe mound. So the big toe mound, the heel, then the pinky toe mound. So all the corners of your feet. And then you can relax the toes. Nice, ankles relaxed. Knees, I'm turning to the side. Locking the knees for a second. And then unlocking them. You can tuck the tailbone gently under. I find this for me in my body, taking the tailbone, the triangle of your sacrum, and just tucking it under. It helps for me engage my glutes and this whole core. The pelvic area, the hips, the belly, even the pelvic floor. It's all part of your core. So Tai Chi really can help you develop that. So anything you want to get done in the upper body needs a strong, stable base to operate from. That's balance. So feeling strong, connected below you. And then the spine, we want to imagine that we're lengthening through the spine in this style of Tai Chi. So you're opening up and creating space through your spine just by lifting the head up, dropping the shoulders down, and maintaining that kind of upward lift. Nothing too strenuous. This isn't like yang, yin and yang. This isn't strong. This is yin. This is nurturing, soft, but intentional. So legs pressing down, hips sinking down, lengthening up. Begin to shift weight with me. What we're doing is becoming aware of our Tai Chi pole. So shifting into one leg. Now that side, that pole, is supporting your whole spine. The other leg is empty, yin and yang. So let's begin here. Shifting weight and breathing, because breathing is our life energy battery. Like, the better we breathe, the better energy we'll have overall. Pouring weight from side to side, making one side strong, one side empty. One side full, one side empty. Adding on here with some arm movements, shifting. I'm going left, so join me. Shifting left, arms up. As I shift left, my right toes are becoming light, so I bring them in towards my left foot. Drop them down, hands come down. So now strong into your feet, awareness down. Shift attention into your right foot, arms up. Peeling up the left foot here, out to the side, planting the foot, spreading the weight, and down. Here we go, flowing motion with weight shift. This time I'm going to my left. My left leg becomes strong, full of my attention and presence. Right toes, come on in. My Tai Chi will look different than yours. I want you to really concentrate. Fill your left leg with intentionality. The right foot becomes light. Step it out, big toe mound to heel on the right, soft landing. So the only reason we lose balance over time as we continue doing the same thing side to side is because we're told we're gonna lose it. That it's not something that you can cultivate through just a little bit of time, a little bit of attention and intention, that overall, in small little bursts, provide an extra layer of life force energy itself. So a couple more times, and I invite you to just kind of flow with it. Tai Chi of this style is less about form and more about comfortability, so you can kind of sink into a different state of mind. So remember with the two treasures, you want to make sure your feet are still rooting or pressing down, engaging the pelvis, check in with the pelvis again, and your spine lengthening up. Slow and steady. The slower for me, the more I can sense that my whole body is working together as one. And then breathing. When do you want to breathe in? When do you want to breathe out? This practice is meditative because it slows our nervous system down if we allow it to. Mindful of our posture, rooting down, lengthening up. Shoulders and ears. Ears are over the shoulders, shoulders are over the hips. Your stance can change in size as you warm up. If you get tired, take a breath, relax. Let's just take two more, nice and soft. I'm going left. We're just going to change up the arms a little bit. Shift into your, if you're with me, the right side. Arms go up and over. Left toes in. Good. Again, so awareness, fill your left leg with intention. Right leg, sorry, left leg to the side. Out. Nice. And then we'll come back up to center. And just take a moment of brief reflection. You can heel toe in and just stand nice and comfortably, again, still mindful of posture. Just mindful of any changes inside of you, because because often when we're very busy or caught up in our mind, we're not even quite aware of our surroundings and our senses and all the information. And when we get some space from the busy, balance, space and busyness, space is a great place to hang out so you can diffuse and let go of some stuff we're carrying with us. And for me, it's also given me opportunities to connect more deeply with myself than I normally would have if I didn't learn these practices. And that's a whole nother part of the practice that I find super nourishing. So check in with how your mind feels from a little bit of practice. You might have a little more space. You might feel a sense of heaviness, just presence in your body. And if you feel that physical sensation of your body, like when you close your eyes and you can still know where your hands are, many traditions would call that the life force energy that permeates all things. And we're most connected with that energy. And they're finding out everything's energy when we're present. When we're in the present moment, we can connect with it. And it's nourishing in many ways because it centers us. So let's take a deep breath in together, arms out to the side. Exhale, hands come down. I'll leave you with a little bit of sinking chi move, so sink into your legs. And then arms just take off, so just like wrap yourself and blanket. And then the hands come down. Parting at the hips again, then take off. Shoulders are relaxed, so all this is happening on your shoulders and the back. Shoulders are very important to reset on the body from this. So we're not really doing this. Noticing if the shoulders are rounding forward. Let's pause at the bottom. Aware of the Tai Chi pull. Root down, lengthening back up. And then loop the shoulders forward, up to the ears, big squeeze. And the shoulders drop down the back. Shoulder blades on the back body. You can even imagine a little bit over time, there's a pencil between your shoulder blades. You pull the shoulders together. This over time, you keep coming back to doing this. When you're at the store, online, whenever you can. Retraining your back to work to support your spine from this, okay? Tuck the chin in gently. Big breath into the back of the neck. We'll do some neck work next time, hopefully, and then exhale, the chin rises up. Think of a hot balloon air, hot air balloon taking off into the sky. Ears, shoulders, hips. Okay, it's coming back into that nice central place. Okay, big breath in and down. Just being in this more relaxed and open space. It's just a nourishing space for me, so I'd love to continue on doing our Tai Chi 15 minutes together. So I hope you have a really wonderful day. Remember to check in with your three treasures: your posture, your breath, and your mind. Is it in the monkey mind, or can you step back and let those thoughts go? You can always go back to them, but just explore that space if you find it. And I'll see you next time. So if you want to close with me, if you take a deep breath in, hands come down, I'm going to go to my left. So shifting into my left leg, arms up. My right toes become light because my left are full. And down we go. Building that proprioception and interoception, the inner part, the inner sensation of your body. I thank you very much. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.